1949 Ford Anglia. Price, $15,500. Location, Duncan, OK. A rare and wonderfully distinctive piece of post-war Ford history, this 1949 Ford Anglia offers a charming combination of original character, vintage styling, and an approachable price point. Unlike the more common American classics of the same era, the Anglia has a compact and unmistakable silhouette that immediately sets it apart at local cruises, cars and coffee events, and classic car gatherings. The seller describes the car as being mostly original, preserving much of the character that makes these little Fords so appealing to collectors and enthusiasts. The exterior has been repainted, although it is not presented as a concours-level finish. There are some scuffs in the paint, so a future owner could enjoy the car as is or take on a cosmetic refresh to bring the bodywork and finish to an even higher level. That honest driver quality condition may actually make the Anglia more approachable for someone who wants to enjoy a vintage classic without worrying about keeping a flawless show car perfect. Inside, the cabin has been completely redone, providing a much fresher and more comfortable environment while complementing the car's traditional exterior appearance. 1934 Chevrolet Sedan Pro Street. Price, $73,000. Location, Plantersville, Texas. This 1934 Chevrolet Sedan Pro Street is an aggressive old-school hot rod that combines classic pre-war styling with serious street performance and carefully selected custom hardware. Power comes from a built 350 cubic inch small block Chevy V8, bored .030 over, and equipped with chrome molly rings, roller rockers, a competition camshaft, and ported and polished 202 heads. Sitting on top is a 671 blower feeding a pair of Edelbrock performance carburetors, giving the engine the unmistakable look and attitude of a traditional blown hot rod. Power is routed through a built TH350 3-speed automatic transmission and delivered to a Ford 9-inch rear end, while ladder bars and coilovers help keep the chassis planted. A Mustang II style front clip provides improved handling, making this chopped sedan more than just a straight-line bruiser. The steel body features a dramatic 3.5-inch chop, full glass fenders, and an eye-catching blue finish accented by bold green flames, while the removable hood allows the owner to change the car's appearance depending on the occasion. Out back, buoyed wheels wrapped in huge 29 by 18.5 by 15 performance radial tires give the Chevy an unmistakable pro street stance and plenty of visual muscle. 934 Ford Tudor Sedan. Price, $45,000. Location, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. A stunning all-steel 1934 Ford Tudor sedan. This custom hot rod blends timeless pre-war styling with serious modern performance. Finished in striking metallic blue with contrasting black fenders, the car features a beautifully crafted two-tone black and cream interior with bucket seats, a wood steering wheel, tilt column, low-car floor shifter, and modern gauges. Under the hood sits a Chevrolet 350 V8 topped by a fully functional Roots-style supercharger, delivering the aggressive appearance and performance expected from a serious street rod. Power is sent through a turbo 350 automatic transmission, while front disc brakes, rear coilover suspension, an aluminum radiator, electronic ignition, and dual exhaust enhance drivability and reliability. Vintage air conditioning adds comfort, and American Racing Torque Thrust D wheels give the car an unmistakable hot rod stance. A custom pinstripe spare tire cover, clean undercarriage, and clean 1934 Ford title complete the package. With its genuine all-steel body, blown small block power, show-quality presentation, and classic Tudor silhouette, this is a standout American hot rod offered at $45,000 with reasonable offers considered. 1965 Volkswagen Beetle. Price, $15,000. Location, Rocky Face, GA. A beautifully restored 1965 Volkswagen Beetle brings classic VW charm together with an enjoyable old-school driving experience. Under the rear deck sits a 1600cc engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering the simple, engaging character that has made air-cooled Beetles favorites among classic car enthusiasts. According to the seller, the Bug runs and drives great, making it an appealing option for weekend cruising, local car shows, or adding a recognizable piece of Volkswagen history to a collection. One of the standout features is the factory-style sunroof, giving the cabin an extra dose of vintage character while providing an open-air feel on sunny drives. Its rounded body, curved fenders, compact proportions, and unmistakable Beetle silhouette remain instantly recognizable more than 6 decades after the model first became an automotive icon. The 1600cc power plant offers a nice balance between usable performance and straightforward mechanical simplicity, while the manual gearbox keeps the driving experience involving and authentic. 1965 Ford Factory 5 MKIV Cobra. Price, $70,000. Mileage, 500 miles. Location, Flower Mound, Texas. Built to an exceptionally high standard, this Factory 5 MKIV Cobra is a stunning modern interpretation of the legendary 1960s Shelby Cobra, completed in June 2024 with virtually no expense spared. Power comes from a stack EFI-injected 393W Dart Block V8 producing an estimated 550 horsepower, backed by a Tremec TKX 5-speed manual transmission, ram clutch, and tilt-in hydraulic throwout bearing. The performance hardware continues with a narrowed 8.8-inch rear end featuring 3.55 gears and traction lock, Willwood disc brakes, tilt-in master cylinders, power steering, ceramic-coated headers and side pipes, finished in spectacular House of Kohler cobalt blue over an Orion silver base with custom white to gray fading stripes. The Cobra has a gorgeous black leather cockpit, wood-rim steering wheel, GPS gauges, 5-point camlock harnesses, polished 17-inch pin drive wheels, LED halo headlights, keyless start, electric parking brake, stainless lines, and numerous carefully finished details. 1932 Ford Coupe price, $45,000. Mileage, 123,456 miles. Location, DeSoto, OK. Classic hot rod attitude meets proven V8 performance in this striking 1932 Ford Coupe. The steel-bodied coupe is complemented by fiberglass fenders and powered by a 350 SBC featuring roller rockers and 305 heads, topped with a new 650 CFM Edelbrock carburetor. A TH350 automatic transmission with a fresh 2,500 stall converter puts the power to the road, while a 1980 Corvette rear end, upgraded rear strut bars, fresh shocks, and new rear brake hardware add to the driving package. The car also features a new dual exhaust system with Flowmaster mufflers, giving the V8 an aggressive traditional hot rod soundtrack. Inside, the tan interior adds a warm contrast to the red exterior, while the unusual roll-up rear glass is a neat functional touch. 1935 Buick All-Steel. Price, $68,000. Location, Georgetown, Texas. A beautifully finished example of classic American custom car craftsmanship. This 1935 Buick All-Steel combines timeless pre-war styling with a strong selection of modern upgrades. Under the hood sits a 350 V8 paired with a 350 automatic transmission, while power steering, power brakes, front disc brakes, and rear drum brakes make the car considerably easier to enjoy on modern roads. The 10-bolt rear end is complemented by rear airbag suspension, giving the Buick an adjustable stance and a smooth cruising presence. Inside, a luxurious leather interior is paired with an upgraded stereo CD system, while power windows, power door locks, and air conditioning add everyday comfort. The exterior retains its all-steel construction and classic Buick character, with additional glass panels for the hood sides included with the car. 1937 Chevrolet Master Deluxe 2-door sedan. Price, $45,500. Mileage, 46,000 miles. Location, Minneapolis, MN. A gorgeous blend of classic Chevrolet styling and modern hot rod engineering. This 1937 Chevrolet Master Deluxe 2-door sedan has been thoughtfully upgraded for enjoyable cruising and dependable performance. Power comes from a 350 V8 paired with a 350 automatic transmission, delivering the kind of traditional small block performance that fits the car perfectly. A Mustang II front suspension, Ford 8-inch rear end, power steering, and power brakes give the vintage Chevy a more modern driving character, while vintage air provides comfort during warmer cruises. The cabin features classic instruments gauges, adding a clean custom touch to the interior, while a Brassworks radiator and cooling components electric fan help keep the V8 properly cooled. Finished in striking orange with a tan interior, this one-owner Chevrolet has plenty of presence and reportedly runs and drives great. With its iconic pre-war silhouette, strong 350 powertrain, and carefully selected chassis upgrades, it would make an excellent weekend cruiser, show car, or centerpiece for a classic Chevrolet collection. 1923 T-Bucket with built 351 Cleveland. Price: $18,500 to $22,500. Location: Spring, Texas. A wild, lightweight hot rod with serious V8 attitude, this 1923 T-Bucket packs a freshly built 351 Cleveland 4V engine into a compact and unmistakably aggressive package. The big Ford V8 is paired with a C4 automatic transmission and a new 3.73 geared limited slip rear end, giving this little T-Bucket plenty of punch when the throttle opens up. Titled as a 1923 Model T, the car combines classic hot rod proportions with the kind of raw performance that makes every drive an event. Its loud exhaust note, open styling, and dramatic stance are designed to attract attention, and the seller describes it as both loud and fun. Offered in the $18,500 to $22,500 range, and with trades for hot rods or Class A motorhomes considered, this T-Bucket could be an exciting choice for anyone looking for a distinctive American V8 cruiser with plenty of personality. 1939 DeSoto Coupe. Price: $35,000. Location: Dallas, Texas. A beautifully restored piece of pre-war American automotive style, this 1939 DeSoto Coupe has undergone a meticulous mechanical and cosmetic restoration and is described as a proven show winner. Its classic DeSoto body lines deliver plenty of vintage character, while the carefully completed restoration gives the car a polished, ready-to-enjoy presentation. Vintage air has also been added, bringing modern climate-control comfort to the classic cabin and making the coupe more enjoyable for longer cruises and warm weather events. With its elegant late 1930s styling, hot rod appeal, and show-quality finish, this DeSoto would make a standout addition to any classic car collection. Offered at $35,000 OBO, it presents an intriguing opportunity for someone looking for a distinctive, restored American coupe with both historical charm and modern usability. 1932 Ford Roadster. Price: $45,000. Location: Wichita, Kansas City. A beautifully updated take on one of America's most iconic hot rod silhouettes. This 1932 Ford Roadster combines classic styling with a distinctive vintage Ford power plant and modern conveniences. Under the hood is a 1953 Mercury flathead V8 bored to 3 3/8 inches with a 4-inch stroke and an Isky Jr. camshaft, giving the Roadster authentic old-school hot rod character. Power is sent through a 5-speed T5 manual transmission, adding an extra level of drivability to the traditional setup. The fiberglass body is complemented by fresh wheels, tires, paint, interior, and gauges, while LED lighting, a 12-volt electrical system, and USB power bring useful modern touches to the classic roadster. With only 2 owners reported and an asking price of $45,000 OBO, this 32 Ford offers a compelling combination of vintage flathead personality, classic roadster proportions, and carefully selected modern upgrades. 1934 Ford Coupe. Price: $35,000. Location: Mount Pleasant, Texas. A sharp, show-ready street rod with unmistakable custom car attitude. This 1934 Ford Coupe combines classic chopped roof styling with a powerful small block setup and a striking presentation. The all-fiberglass body features a beautifully finished paint job, chopped top, extensive chrome, and a custom interior that gives the coupe a serious car show presence. Under the hood sits a 350 V8 paired with a 350 automatic transmission, while a 4-link rear suspension helps complete the performance-oriented setup. Cold-blowing air conditioning adds modern comfort, making the car more than just a showpiece. The seller also has the engine covers available and can provide additional details and videos to serious buyers. With its aggressive stance, custom craftsmanship, SBC power, and polished appearance, this 34 Ford is built to stand out at car shows while still delivering the personality of a classic American hot rod. 1988 ASVE Kit Roadster. 1923 T-Bucket. Price: $13,000. Mileage: 18,775 miles. Location: Hutchinson, Kansas. A lightweight hot rod packed with classic drag racing attitude. This 1988 ASVE built 1923 T-Bucket Roadster combines a fiberglass roadster body with a potent Chrysler V8 powertrain. At its heart is a Chrysler LA 318 V8, originally sourced from a Plymouth satellite wagon, upgraded with a Wayland high ram dual tunnel ram intake and twin Holley 450 CFM mechanical secondary racing carburetors. Chrome fuel rails, a pressure gauge, Mickey Thompson finned aluminum valve covers, Mr. Gasket breather, and chrome headers with side pipes give the engine bay serious old-school performance appeal. Power is transferred through a TorqueFlite A904 automatic transmission, a lightweight choice that suits the compact roadster particularly well. With its red exterior, gray interior, chrome details, clean title, and reported very good condition, this T-Bucket delivers an eye-catching combination of vintage hot rod style and aggressive Chrysler V8 character. At $13,000, it stands out as an affordable way to get behind the wheel of a distinctive, lightweight American hot rod. 1932 Ford 3-Window Coupe. Price: $52,000. Mileage: 10,000 miles. Location: Fort Worth, Texas. A longtime family-owned hot rod with decades of car show history, this 1932 Ford 3-Window Coupe delivers an impressive combination of classic styling, serious V8 performance, and modern comfort. The fiberglass body is paired with steel fenders, while the car includes widened full fenders and matching engine side shields that were painted but never reinstalled. Under the hood is a potent 400 small block, producing approximately 500 horsepower, equipped with dart heads and a performance camshaft, and backed by a TH400 automatic transmission and Ford 9-inch rear end. Adjustable coilovers and a new steering rack help sharpen the driving experience, while 4-wheel power disc brakes provide confident stopping power. Inside, the completely redone interior is complemented by air conditioning and heat, an upgraded sound system, power windows and locks, cruise control, and even a power-operated rumble seat.